So much meat on this bone. I love the glaze they put on it. Same thing, the plum. This plum sauce made my night. Good evening, everyone. I hope you're all doing great. This is David Hoffman from Davidsbeenhere in beautiful downtown Orlando, Florida. It's a bit nippy tonight. That's okay because we're right here next to the lake. It's called Lake Eola, and we're going to 310 Lakeside. This is an new American cuisine restaurant. Basically, they have like surf and turf. They have a lot of seafood dishes and they have a lot of steak dishes. I'm super excited. And from here, we're going to Ivanhoe Park Brewing. It's a little north of here, a little north of downtown, and they have some delicious craft beers. And
I'm excited. Let's go. I'm hungry.
what do you need?
Probably seafood.
Seafood?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to stay with the fish?
I want to stay with the fish at night.
I'll probably hit a steak tonight.
Of course.
This is called Capital Plaza Highlands. And so you have to enter the building to get to the restaurant. And here we go, 310 Lakeside. Let's go inside. Yeah, it's good, it's good.
It's perfect.
All right, so here we go,
Cheers.
starting with some red wine. I got some Shiraz from Australia, and you got?
Cabernet from California, Napa.
Perfect. Whenever I go to a steakhouse, I have to drink this. I mean, unless I'm having seafood, then I'll go with white, but not
No rules, no rules. I love it.
That's nice.
Love traveling with you.
Me too, Dad. I love it too.
I know you love me, but I love traveling with you.
And tonight what we got, to start, crab cakes. And then we got, what was the other thing? Oh, the baked brie.
Baked brie. And there was something else also. They had the bruschetta.
No, we didn't get the bruschetta.
No bruschetta?
So we just got those two because we're gonna just take it light.
Okay.
And then I think you got the salmon, right?
Correct.
And then I got the crispy duck, and then we're going with the dessert. And we'll talk about that later.
Okay. I thought we were eating like 5 things.
That's
no,
five.
That's 5 things.
Here we go. We're starting with 2 appetizers, crab cakes and baked brie. Crab cakes has aioli on the bottom, and then here the brie we have a few different things. So we have Tuscan bread, roasted garlic, bacon jam, balsamic glaze on the bottom, okay? Candied apple. Thank you. That sounds amazing.
It sounds amazing.
Thank you so much. Okay, so let's start with this one. I'm cutting it in half.
Okay, you cut it in half.
Bacon jam.
Bacon jam. Let me get this. Buenísimo.
Oh my god.
The bacon jam makes
It's
the
out of
difference.
control. I mean, I love how the brie cheese is like almost like melting with the balsamic glaze. I mean, the garlic's good, but the bacon jam is out of control. Wow, what an appetizer. And that's not a small portion. I mean, it's a huge portion.
This is like for 4 people, really. It's the sweet and the sour.
Oh wow.
This combination, you know, the bread, the garlic Tuscan bread, the bacon jam, combination of flavors, you know, they're like the opposites. Like on the one end, it's sweet, and the other one, it's like sour. You know, it's a contrast. 1, 2, 3.
Next up, we have the crab cakes. I'm all about crab cakes. You too, right?
Right. I love it. I always love crab cakes, and I always like trying the different ones.
I mean, we can just eat it right here, no? I guess we'll move it here.
No, I'll be uncivilized here for a moment. This is the real deal.
Lots of crab in there. Big chunks of crab. And the aioli is a light aioli. It's not like too like overbearing, like garlicky, you know?
The sauces really should never really overpower the taste of the food.
Yeah.
They should enhance it, but sometimes
They usually do.
they usually, if it's too spicy or too garlicky or whatever, you know, it overpowers it.
I mean, no, it's too good. I mean, we should just order 2 orders of this and that's it.
Right?
Yeah.
No, but I'm sure the duck is gonna be good. The ducky, one of my favorites.
Woohoo! I'm messing with you. All right, so here we have it. We have the crispy duck, and we have the salmon
With an amazing sauce. I don't even know what it is.
what that is. It looks
But
so
it looks
good. Crispy duck.
Crispy duck. Let's see. I think you should cut it.
Oh my god, it's so
It's sort of
beautiful.
rich. It's like a plum sauce.
It's a little hot. Yeah, I mean, I think both of them are.
All right.
From the you know, the darkness of it.
This look like, let's see. That's a plum sauce, and this like a
A glaze.
glaze of some sort.
This, by the way, this is like better than China.
Really?
Oh my
Are you
god.
kidding?
I don't know.
How can it be better than China?
I don't know. Have a piece.
The
It's so good. I mean, it's not Peking duck, but I'm just saying it's like really, really good. No offense to all my Chinese audience.
No, but the duck itself is excellent.
Juicy,
it's very juicy.
crispy.
It's not dry. It's perfectly made. Highly recommended. Let's see. Let's see the salmon. Amazing.
The mashed potatoes.
And wine.
Wine number 2. It's light, not too strong.
But I like stronger, heavier wines. This salmon is like perfectly made there. But occasionally we do. More occasionally than not.
Look at that. Oh. Wow. It's crispy and yummy it looks. Wow.
You wanna eat the legs, huh?
I didn't want to touch it with my hands, but I'm gonna have
You
to.
have to.
So much meat on this bone. I love the glaze they put on it. Same thing, the plum. This plum sauce made my night. I think the best thing to do though is get some of this and mix it with the mash.
But regularly eating the mash more and more.
I barely touched the green beans. I love vegetables, but I'm good. Cheers. Again.
Cheers.
Here we have dessert. It's called the Oreo Delight. Look at this. So decadent. We have like a brownie with Oreo. Then we have ice cream scoop on top. It looks like vanilla. We have whipped cream. Then we have some chocolate syrup. And I think that must be caramel.
It looks like caramel.
Oh my God.
If I were you, I would not eat this. It's so pretty, it's not worth touching. It's just,
No,
let's
we
look
have
at
to,
it.
we have
Let's
to.
look at it. We destroyed it. Yeah, you gotta do like this. Decadent.
This thing is unreal. You gotta just put it all that dulce de leche. I mean the caramel. It looks like dulce de leche too though. It's like a big mix between hot and cold, crunchy with the Oreo. It's an overdose of sweet right here.
This is like coming down Mount Everest, skiing.
Yeah, I'm not really a sweets person either, but I do love my chocolate. Last bite right here, look at that, how rich it is.
I think this is a very unique plate also.
And it just calls you in for more, you know?
Like you can go,
Like,
it's addictive.
David, come back in. I don't want to touch you no more. All right, I think we're done.
We're done.
We're
Salud.
done.
Last cheers.
Salud. Are you ready for this brewery?
I'm ready. I'm ready, and listen, this is a beautiful waterfront. Look, beautiful lake, beautiful atmosphere, great weather.
And here's our Uber. What's up, man? Hey, how you doing?
I'm ready, let's do it. Brewery, this is beautiful. This is brand spanking new. Look.
This looks amazing, and I'm super excited. By the way, the guy who we're working with here, Marcus, I actually met him in Miami at another brewery.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But the beer I'm most excited about is called the Tupac Shaporter. Like Tupac Shakur,
Okay.
the rapper who died in '96.
Oh, Tupac. He
Yeah.
died. Okay. I didn't know.
What's up, man? How you
Man, how you doing?
Good to see you again.
Been a while.
It's been a while.
I can't even believe that you're here.
Yeah. So hey guys, Marcus at Ivanhoe Park Brewing. We're gonna go check out the back, the production facility. All right, so this is our 15-barrel system. We have 4 fermenters and 1 bright tank. We've got 3 core beers: a Toboggan Blonde Ale, a Bungalow Belgian Wit, and a Joyland IPA. And the 4th tank we like to have some fun with: Porter, Saison, Berliner Sour IPA. Whole process starts over here at the mash slaughter tun. That's where we're gonna grain in. From there we transfer everything to the boil kettle. That's where Aaron does his business with the hops, makes everything nice and juicy. From there we're gonna transfer into one of the 4 fermenters. It's gonna take its time in there, about 2 to 3 weeks based on which beer we're doing. Final step's gonna be the bright tank. That's where we're gonna carb up the beer, and from there we're gonna package our can.
All right, guys, so the first beer we're trying is the Toboggan Blonde Ale, and because we're trying all the beers that they have available, me and my dad are gonna share it, right? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You have it.
I can have this one. I'll have a little sip.
You love blonde ales. You're a blondie. No, he really loves blonde ales. He's like, that's what I'll drink.
I like it. It's very smooth, very soft.
Yeah,
Very pleasant.
yeah, this I can drink on the beach.
You can drink a picture.
No, very
you can
chill.
drink a picture, it won't do any damage.
Yeah, right? Smooth, nice,
Very smooth.
light, Bungalow Belgian.
Classic Belgian Wit during the Whirlpool.
I love this one. I mean, it feels like a whip, you know? It has that taste. It's funny how these beers, like when they say Belgian whip, very similar, but at the same time, the ingredients, the water, very different. And the water is a big thing with beer. Okay, so the next beer we have is the Guavacation. So it's a guava Berliner. Guava is a big thing down here in South Florida. Have you had a Berliner? I don't know if you had a Berliner. I love when he says never because I think he forgot.
I had it during lunch. I forgot. Too much beer.
Oh wow, you taste the guava?
It's guava.
Yeah, taste the guava.
Guava-ish.
Very light as well. This one's awesome. It's great.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people in Miami will love this. All right, the next thing one?
So the next beer is the Ripple Effect.
The Ripple
It's a
Effect.
rye Indian.
Oh, I love it. Rye has that different taste to it, you know? So what's number 5?
Number 5 is the Saison.
The Saison. I love Saisons. This is like a farmhouse ale. So this is what they were drinking in France in the Middle Ages.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude, that farmhouse. Right, am I wrong?
The name sounds like it's Cezanne.
That's awesome. That's awesome. For me right now, it's Saisons and Browns.
Yeah.
My 2 favorites. Just because I just like them.
Yeah. I mean,
I love this one.
Yeah,
What I
right?
love about the Saison is
Cezanne. Cezanne.
such a unique.
It's good, it's good. Okay, so we're gonna try the Tupac Porter. I love porters. Wow, the taste is fantastic. It's very like, it's like
You
roasty.
get the roasty, you get the malty.
I think the espresso was thrown in here.
Very light though.
Light
Very
espresso.
Give me some more Porter. So I'm thinking this is like s'more-ish. Vanilla notes. Dude, it's a s'more. It is a s'more. Without the roasty, melting marshmallow in the middle.
I can't really tell, but you can. not my kind of beer. I'm not for a stout, so I'm not for a black.
This is my kind of beer. This is something you can have like as a dessert. It's like a chupito, you know? The Nitro Porter.
This is gonna be like a creamier Tupac Porter.
So it's a Nitro Porter. Oh, it's nice. That has more like a, it's not espresso, but there's more like coffee tasting to it.
Pick up, so with the next.
All right, so what's the last 2 that are gonna blow our minds? Because American IPA right here?
IPAs are my favorite.
Yeah, your favorites?
My favorite always.
All right, I don't have it.
Very nice. Is there any fruit in this?
No fruits. It's
No?
all from the hops of the
Okay.
Toboggan Blonde Ale.
The balls drop.
The balls drop.
The balls drop. Is that what it is?
No, it's called ball drop, like
Ball
New Year's,
drop.
like New Year's celebration.
Okay,
It's
New
like
Year's.
Pop open the bottle of champagne.
Oh wow. Oh, if you love IPAs, Dad,
It's gonna be the one.
this is like amazing.
Yeah.
You like
So,
your hat?
I'm lightheaded at this point.
You're lightheaded.
I'm lightheaded.
You like your hat?
It's a good thing we have an Uber here. I love my hat. The Uber is saving our life here. Right?
Thanks, dude. Thanks. All right, so we did it. We had some delicious food there at 310 Lakeside. Then we came over here. Woo! Ivanhoe Park Brewery. I mean, my God, I feel great. How about you? What'd you like the most tonight?
Oh, definitely the food was great. The wine and the IPA. The last one.
The IPA.
The IPA was.
I like the Tupac Porter. That beer. I mean, it's Tupac Porter Cream, and Tupac Porter Nitro. So I mean,
That's because you like Tupac.
all right, guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you on the next travel food adventure.